Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are doing the ICAD 2023, which is Index Card a Day done by daisyyellowart.com. Today the prompt is levels, and I got a new paint tray. Yay. So I am making levels of paper. Does that count? I could have done clusters and made lots of levels that way, but truthfully, I didn't think about it till I was done. And I'm not going to do another one. But this is just a bunch of the scraps in that tiny pile next to me that I don't want to put back into the big stash of paper. I downsized my wrist thing to just an ace bandage, which really helped a lot. I think the black thing was making it even more sore because I feel much better this morning already. So, I know it's not broken, and I'm pretty sure it's not even sprained. I just hurt it, and I already have. I broke that wrist, gosh, 30 years ago because that's how I met my husband. Yes, yes, long story. Anyhow, so I am just taking bits and pieces of some of that stash next to me, and trying to reduce it. Always trying to reduce it. It is just stuff that I've collected and collected and collected and made and made and made and made and made. That I don't have the heart to throw away. Bai Bun is so much more, not strategic, brave about it. When her box is too full, she pulls out a chunk from the back, doesn't look and see what's in it, nothing, just pulls it out, throws it away. I'm like, I can't do that. What if? I'm a big believer in the what ifs. This is even some paint swatches, but I'm using these, and I actually made levels of them. So I like that too. So a level of paint swatches from a magazine ad, and then a heart that I made on Procreate is in the middle here. And they're leveling each other. They're layers, but they're levels. I'm calling them levels instead of layers. Okay, does that make sense? I don't know. It works in my head. But then I'm going to do levels of this paper, and I put it in to the journal and have a little mini accordion book, just 2 flaps, but those are levels also in my head. But this is really turning into a colorful book. I'm in this place right now where I'm gluing stuff down and then I'm coloring. I think I know why people do Zentangles. I didn't used to know why. I know they say it's meditative, but now I understand the meaning of the meditative that they're talking about, because I focus on these little teeny tiny places, add color to them where there was only white. Oh, I just hit my arm. Oh God. Anyhow, it is meditative, and it blocks out stuff that you want blocked out, at least for a little while. And that's fantastic. But I can see doing these tiny little dots everywhere and using a small paintbrush, making yourself use a small paintbrush is paramount for me to slow down, enjoy the process, and get into it. Literally, when you are doing little tiny dots on big pieces of paper, you like that right there. You really are getting into it, and kind of releasing the angst. I'm going to start doing a little sign that says Lucy's, like Lucy and Charlie Brown, psychiatry, 5 cents. Well, inflation, I'm going to be 25 cents, okay? Anyhow, yes, oh my gosh, Kurtie, you made me laugh so hard this morning with my delicate flower. I was laughing so hard. Now the dog is barking. Okay, fun. Sometimes I go in with 2 projects with too many expectations. And other times I just kind of like, I'm going to do this for a couple of days. And it turns out to be the most fun. This is where I'm at on this one. So we did metallic, we did zodiac, we did, chandelier. I just got an Architectural Digest magazine. I have to go see if I can find a chandelier. Anyhow, blah, 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 blah. Go back to what you were doing. So I'm just going to layer these as long as I keep going on these. I don't know. I might end here. I don't know. So this is evergreen. And this was the next day after our mini tornado came through our street. Luckily, it was 2 houses away from us, but there was a lot of destruction, and we're still seeing. We had a lot of rain about an hour ago and wind, and it just triggered me. I'm like, that was scary a week and a half ago. That was scary. Okay, so evergreen. This was a take on Jane Davenport had a piece of paper like this in a tablet years ago, but this is my playground. Underneath are pictures of my Neocolor 2s, and there's another picture under here of art supplies. This is my playground, art supplies. This was charcoal, not my favorite, but it still works fine. It's okay. Cottage, I drew a beach cottage. I love this one. Do these three all look like they should be in the same book? No. Do I love that though? Yes. Then this one is another, this is perspective, and I was getting the perspective of the pink roofs in a beach scene. That was inspired by a painting by Marin. What did I tell you her name was? Marin Divine. Marin Divine on Pinterest. These are some fish. I really want to make some fish. Paper mache fishes. About that big. And hang them up on the wall at the beach. We'll see. This was astronomy. This was so much fun. And because the solar system stars spread over to this page, I couldn't use this page. The gold on the craft is yummy. The moon stamps are from Kurti years ago on washi tape. She was on a different continent then. And I hope your next continent is going to be a little bit more calmer when you get there. Ay, ay, ay. Imaginary. This is what my imagination looks like. This is where this journal kind of all took a turn. Although I don't mind having all kinds of different things in here. I love this. Love this. This is just in-depth doodling on top of other doodles, and then gluing some more paper on top of that, and then gluing some more paper on top of that, and doodling some more. Pretty much. This is Metallic, which I happen to be watching a documentary on Metallica because our granddaughter is deep into Metallica. I don't even think she understands the words, which is fine. I prefer her not to anyhow. She's almost 13, so she's in a really iffy age. Everything only lasts a week, thank goodness. So we'll see if next week if Metallica is still her favorite. But she only knew about it because I guess they've been on the music on Stranger Things. I don't know. And I've never watched Stranger Things, so I don't know if that's inappropriate for her at this stage. I don't know. I'm just telling you what she's into, and the word happened to be metallic. So I watched the documentary on Metallica, and they had a quote at the end. One of the guys was saying, everyone has the same size soul. I thought that was so profound for a rock and roll group that's usually on drugs and talks about really violent wording. But you can turn something bad into something good, especially if it's metallic. This one is Zodiac, which is, I'm a Sagittarius, so this is the sign that I saw popping up on Google Images. So I love the number 7, and I can see 7s in here, like the perspective changing, but I can see that. And then levels, all these different levels. I just love this. I love this. So let's see. What did I say tomorrow's was? Oh yeah, chandelier. Oh, chandeliers can't be on white. We're going to have to fix that. Yes. But my pile over here is shrinking. Which is a good thing. A very good thing. What is all this stuff? Ooh, better put that away before I lose it. Alright. I barely have any paper left. Well, oh dear. Oh dear. Why do I always say that? No, oh wait, I think some of it. Let's see what's in here. I don't want to lose my Guggenheim pencil sharpener either. Not Guggenheim. Gutenberg. The other G word. Gutenberg Museum. Isn't that in Amsterdam? I think so. That was fascinating to go there. But I have, you know, all kinds of stuff here. Ooh, including a back scratcher. This doesn't belong in here. It's a sample palette from Holbein. I can get rid of this now. This is that watercolor I did the other day. Maybe I'll put the chandelier on top of it. Ooh, on top of that, maybe. Stickers. Amy Tangerine, I just took a bunch of her stickers and put them on a piece of paper and then photocopied that onto sticker paper, so I have them twice. Only for my own use. All kinds of pieces and bits. This is the ideal crafting dress. Oh, this could be interesting. Paper towel. Bicycles. I don't know where this came from, but it keeps reappearing everywhere. Oh dear. Where'd that heart go? I have an escapee. Okay. Oh, sloth paper. Black. Oh, that's a cool journaling card that I made with somebody else's help. Camels from Israel still. Printables, printables, printables. Paper. This is where it went. Heart. These do not belong in here. I use these in my Hobonichi. More camels. Okay, I am really, really, really sick of these, but I love this side of it. And they're all a little bit different. These are the same. You know what? Can't throw them away just yet. Oh, I love this. This is a Robin McClendon printable from Patreon. I'm just kind of going through here. Here's a good piece of vellum stuff. Not vellum. Acetate. There's a couple good things still in here. This is something I did on Procreate and printed it. Just bits of... Oh, I like that. Ooh, that's pretty. I have some filler stuff I need to do in my Hobonichi. I might use that. See? You never know. Bird's nests out of some magazine. I don't know where this is from. Anyhow. Book pages, an envelope. Some kind of cool paper. Oh, here's one that I painted. Just a bigger version of what I've been doing. One I painted. Yucky that I painted. Yucky that I painted. I could go over this now with something else. You know what? Hold your water. I need some livening up. And there you have it. Livened up paper. All right, you dry overnight. And that's what's in here. So this pail is getting a little smaller. And then I think for my next project, I'm just going to pull a handful of paper out of that big bin over there. Not to be confused with Big Ben National Park. No. Yeah. Or Big Ben in London. Or Big Bend in National Park. A bin. B-I-N. And I'm hitting the camera. Sorry. Okay. That's it. Stop talking, lady. I think this paint has bit the dust. It's not moving. I don't know. I do not like these paints. These may have been an older formula, though. This was okay. I won't give it up yet. I'm sorry I talked bad about you. Oops. Just another piece of paper. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.